siya sa sistema natin sa Pilipinas. Ayokong galawin yan. Quiet lang talaga ako because I don't want to endanger my life at yung mga anak ko. Pero winawarn ko na yan si Francis dati-rati pa na i-stop na namin itong gantong business. No?
When you say sa stop na namin yung ganitong business, ano bang business yon? Bakit kailangan stop if this is a legitimate business?
Well, sa sistema natin sa Pilipinas, may mga bribery talaga. Okay, kahit para sa akin, kahit sino man nga ang maupo, kahit matino nga ang maupo, galing from the driver and security guard, talagang talamak yung ating bribery.
Yeah.
Ganun ang sistema sa atin. I always say that, sistema. And tsaka tayo ordinary citizen, no, bilang Pilipino, honestly, wala tayong magawa. Okay, no, kundi patuloy ang ating faith. Sana naman no na magkaroon tayo ng napaka strong
economy.
Yeah, economy at leader. Yeah. Sa totoo lang, if I have to be honest, at saka alam din ni Francis yan dati, during Duterte time, marami talagang takot, lalo na yung gumagawa ng mali. Yes.
So, ibig ko mong sabihin, so yung business ni Francis na part ka before, involved sa bribery, pag-bribe sa mga government officials and contractors, something like that?
Yes. Well, as I'm working to his company, nakikita namin ang sistema. Wala kaming choice, or si Francis, kundi gampanan ang sistema. Otherwise, hindi kami maka-receive ng projects, no? Or hindi siya makipag-deal. Ganun ang laro sa sistema. You really have to pay or meron talagang mga certain commissions from any level of in the politics, in fact. Yes. So, for me, as ordinary citizen, natatakot ako kasi ano ba ang laban ko? Hindi kaya ako tulad sa kanila. Bisaya ko, no? I try to speak Tagalog, no?
Yeah, I can speak Bisaya.
Yeah, oo. Kanang, adlok kaayo jud ko sa tanan. Giingnan na ako siya. Pero ingon siya na ako, we will stop na daw 2017. Heavily dealing with the government projects. But I told him, no, katong nagbulag na mi, I remember 2016, I went to psychologist kay kanam. Gikulata man ko ana niya 2016. That was sinulog in January. Kanang kuha na si Francis, grabe ka siloso na siya. Kanang bisag unsa na lang, like ako magani na siyang gidare nga ako pa nimo mag-hire jud kag somebody nga mag-follow jud na ako bisag asa kay ang answer pikat lang jud, no? Kaya wala jud kayo makuha sa ako. Okay, So anyway, so nahitabo ng 2016, panggigipit ni Francis sa ako, and my children was only 2, 3, 4, and 6 years old at that time. And then, gamay pa kayo akong anak ato 2 years old pa jud. So, I have to prioritize my children. Pero, try na ko work out ang among relasyon for 1 year, right? Kani private na niya. Yeah, 1 year, 2016. But after the 1 year of therapy, na-realize na ako nga, dili ko responsible to change him. And na-realize na ako na nga, ang true love jud ay nako akong mga anak. And sa kang Francis, di jud na nako siya ma-change. Wala niya gitupad ang iyang promise nga 2017 i-stop na namo ang business. Oo. So kanang kay hadlok baya ko kay dagan na ba kay balita, we are not legally married normally, di ko mahadlok, no, but still kay aga-work ko sa iyang company. And then I told him nga magbuwag na mi 2017 because it's not right, it's not fair nga kanang dili na nako siya love.
Okay.
And then mag-continue gyapon namang relationship, but he said to me, no, your love will come back. Nahadlok na sad ko. Nahadlok na sad ko kay basig makulatahan na sad ko, magsige ko og refuse. So magsige ko pray, mag-hope nga may tang makakita na siya laing babae o nga ma-in love siya sa laing babae. And in fact, niabot pa gani ang point nga nitabang na gani ko og pangita og candidate for him para maka-move on gani siya. Pero okay, we are adults, this is our decision. Being as a parent is another dimension of our role in our life as a parent and as a partner, intimate partner, no? And even as a business person, you are also different. You play a certain role, yes. Yeah, as a businesswoman, as a mother, as an intimate partner, and even as a child. Okay. why ngano jung nahitabo man ni in 2022. At the beginning wala jud ko ka-gets nganong iya guning gibuhat tanan, and di jud ko ka-gets just for the sake of the kids nga iya ning buhaton. I'm not convinced to that. One, dili good siya close sa akong mga anak or sa among anak kay wala man siya time sa mga bata, no? Busy man kaayo siya sa business, mo man na iyang priority, which makasabot ko sa iya ha. Pero may lang na-delegate sa yaya. Me at the same time ka-work ko sa iyang company, ga-build sad po ko og laing company, no, nga on the side para if mohunong na ang construction company, we continue on a private business nga wala na gani involved in the government.
Yeah.
Yes. Kaya mas para na peace of mind. I'm not hypocrites. I am aware this exists. This kind of system exists in this world. Pero kay tungod kay ordinary citizen man ta, we silent ourselves. Yes. Karon, kung gigipit na ko nila in 2022, for me it was destined nga mabaw-an nako ang truth nga ilang gibalak buhaton nako.
Noong 2022.
Oo. We were already in Istanbul. Okay. How we got to Istanbul?
Yeah, that's my
yes.
point. Yeah.
Well, at the beginning, towards the end of 2019 and early 2020, before COVID, Francis has been telling me nga, well, I know already nga na siya death threats because he has to hire bodyguards and has to ride on a bulletproof cars. Yes. Mo sila, anak pa sila nga kanang, normal man na sa businessman. I was like, naamang gani uban nga senator diha nga in fact sila pa ang I think endanger ang life, no? Wala man gani na siya bodyguard o di man gani na siya mag-ride o bulletproof car. Believe kaayo ko. Suddenly ingon siya, Shina, we need to have another passport.
Sabi niya.
Oo. Magkuha daw may another citizenship and passport. It's a golden visa. We spoke already with, di lang na ako i-mention ang company in this live, kung kinsa nga company nga among gika-istorya to help us for the golden visa.
Yeah.
No? But in my book, I will mention it. We explore Australia, explore Canada. It takes 5 years before we will get our passport, so that's not an option. We also explore Portugal, the same. It's 5 years. We explore Spain. It's 2 years. Kasi Philippines, there's an agreement between ang countries that are being colonized by Spanish. Like after a year, you can already apply for citizenship. Yes.
My question is, bakit kukuha kayo ng ibang citizenship? For what reason?
To escape.
Escape.
Yeah.
Kasama siya.
Yes.
Escape,
Normally.
or
For
escape from the
death
Philippines.
threats.
Death threats.
Yeah.
So kasi marami siyang death threats.
Yes, marami siyang death threats good. Even ako makareceive mga gani ko minsan. Towards the end of 2019, saka pa na siya nagtugan na ako nga and then naka-worse. So and we explored Cyprus.
Yeah.
Cyprus normally would be the perfect choice because 6 months lang you become a citizen, you have your passport already. But it's a huge amount of money. It's 1.5 million euros for an investment as family package. Ang problema, kay dili siya appeal because we are not married. Only me and my 4
Mga
kids.
bata lang, yeah.
So ginapush na sa niya, Shina, nanong di na lang man ta mag-menu for the sake of the kids.
Okay.
And I said to him, no. For me, kanang wala ko nag-menu because I wanted to marry to the man that I love, I truly love, because this is also a reflection I'd like to show to my kids. No, I call a man as my husband, or my children would respect that too. No?
Yeah.
But not necessarily it's Francis.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be very painful or hurtful for you, Francis, that I came now to public. And then when I came out to the media now, I'm so sorry. I wish we could have had this civil conversation before, but I tried. I did warn you in 2022 kung giipit ko ninyo maayo in Istanbul. And I really thought there in Istanbul mamatay na ko. Okay, but okay. Anyhow, so ingon siya na ko, iya kong gi-threatened because my first born child is not his child. Okay, but yung siya kanako, nganong dili nimo tawagan ang papa sa imuhang first child? Ayun ko, what? I was like, why? Because, tanang tao, including nang mga nag-death threat sa iya, thought that is his firstborn child. So, ako naman, how cruel. My God, my son, okay, my son will not be fully protected kay dili man niyang anak, no? And in the Chinese family, when you have an enemy, the firstborn child is very crucial. Yeah. they will have it killed or
Mm-hmm.
threatened to kill, because in the Chinese community, the first child is important.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, the
Yeah.
firstborn child, especially a son. Yeah.
So bakit gusto niyang i-kontakin yung father ni?
It was
Para,
just out kanang kuan, di-threaten ko niya, para i-prove sa ako ba nga di ko worried for his three children,
Children.
because the people thought that the my firstborn child is his, but
Yeah.
in fact it's not. It's no longer a secret also to my children. I told them about this too. But okay, nganong sa Istanbul, nganong nahitabo na, nganong naadto mi sa Istanbul. Because of that, naningkamot ko maka-connect ko og projects in my field, no, o contract with the doctor, no, it's a Swiss doctor, no, hoping that I could get a residency, because I do not have 1.5 million to invest for us to get the passports. And he is delaying it in a way kay gusto siya nga magminyo mi para one package lang mi. Okay?
okay.
But okay. Fast forward, finally, naabot mi sa Istanbul. It was not yet a plan for me to escape, no? I'm
Okay.
not ready, really. Did you go
So,
ready?
pumunta ka sa Istanbul for what?
Normally, I have a meeting there. Yes,
Business
yeah,
meeting,
a
okay.
business meeting. But because due to COVID, yeah, but we have to stay there. The online, the classes back then were still online. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not in a campus. So for me, it's practical that I would enroll them in a Turkish private school. And I
Okay.
told him also, and I think this is a nice baby step, for us to get the a legal residency, to keep safe my children. Okay, you don't want to invest anymore for the golden visa, because we have also a crisis financially at that time already. Okay, COVID pa yan, no? There's no enough money for funds. Okay, so I'm being creative. Nga ko, okay, then magkipag-contract ko as board advisory here abroad in Dubai. Yeah. Karon, at that time in Dubai normally, no? Pero kay naipit naman ko sa Turkey, I could not do that anymore. Fast forward, we got our residency. At the beginning, I was scammed, yes. The issuan ko og fake residency, but we were not able to use it because I found out
Fake.
quick. Yes. So then I do it all the process from zero. I even include my son. Please write down first step. What's the first step? What are the requirements for applying for a residency? It's not easy. It's not easy. We got our residency after 6 months now. Yes,
Okay.
but pero nag-apply me. Okay.
The reason why gusto mo kumuha ng residency sa Turkey, kasi ayaw mo nang bumalik sa Pilipinas, tama?
Yes. Di-threaten naman ko niya.
Tinraten ka niya.
Did
ni
you
Francis,
know? Yeah. Did you know that I could deport you?
Sabi niya.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was November 2021 when he visited us. Because
Dahil
me-
ayaw mo na siya makasama, tama?
yes, that's one. But number one is our safety.
Your safety.
Yeah, for my
Dahil
kids.
maraming death threats.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
from
the main.
the people na
Yeah.
ka-business dealing niya or
Yeah,
illegal
yes.
business dealing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was not really transparent to me of all these things. What I know is the construction, yes, and the logistics, etc. But but anyway, later on in my book, I will
Yeah.
I will mention it thoroughly later. But in Istanbul, when he threatened me that he could deport me, I was like, wow. I said to him like, wow. Don't tell me that you managed to deal with some local
In
people
Istanbul?
here in Istanbul, because how come I know him very good.
Uh-huh.
He always say that when money talk, everybody listen. Now here comes February
Of 2022.
2022.
Okay.
February 2022, I discovered that he's been following us because we celebrated Chinese New Year in Dubai with my kids, all four of them. Yeah.
Okay.
And at that time also, when we celebrated Chinese New Year, we didn't have the physical resident card already, but we have our visas, because if you have an American visa, you can easily get an online visa
Visa?
of Turkey. When we get back from Dubai, and we saw, okay, I could mention now the iPad. As parents, Francis and I, if we have old iPads or old gadgets, we give that to our kids. But on his side, he forgot to sign out his Apple ID. all the while, since COVID time, no, ng
Mhm.
online classes nila, my son has been using that iPad for the classes. I can imagine, I don't know why the nannies have not seen that content of the iPad. Me too, I don't know because they've been playing of the
Feb
iPad.
2022. Okay.
Yeah. Feb 2022, that's how I discovered their plans.
Their plans.
Yeah.
Sino yung their?
See, Francis involving other, how do I say, no, because some they are not really politicians, but they are that has great influence in our system. At that time, it was during campaign.
Campaign
Yeah,
period.
campaign period.
2022 national election. Okay.
And then uh, when I discovered that, I warned Francis like there
When you
is
say you discovered what? Discovered messages?
yes messages,
Kani-kanino mga mensahe?
videos.
Kasi pinakita ko yung message ni Lisa Marcos. May nag-forward sa akin nun eh. Video, text messages. So, you're confirming now na yung mga ipinakita kong video and messages na si Lisa Marcos ay part ng evil plan ni Francis Lloyd T. Chua against you
Yeah.
at yung mga fabricated cases sa Pilipinas, right?
Yes. The thing is, it was so sad for me to discover the video
Mhm.
because she's also a mother. She's also a woman. I don't know what Francis, what have his. Okay, I can imagine Francis has a great influence over her because they have projects together. They have some dealings together. But the thing is, I'm a mother too, and I'm a woman. This is, yeah, the system. Yeah, the system has to, analyze this.
Yeah.
Not just from one side. The thing is, she has a great influence that
Mhm.
people working in the government would believe her.
Mhm.
Yeah, and this has been used against me. So that means my voice won't be valid anymore because there is this a powerful person who has been saying this, you know. Sorry,
It's okay
English
lang.
ka.
Si-
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
So
Anyway.
even before ba si Francis at saka si Lisa Marcos magkakilala na may business dealing even before mangyari sa iyo to
Mga projects, yes.
mga projects.
Yeah.
So,
Mga
alam
favor.
So alam mo na even prior to 2022 magkakilala na si Lisa at saka si Francis.
Yeah. Oo. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Mga contractors, kabalo ang mga contractors, they know this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ano yung just for the sake of our audience although sinabi ko na to sa kanila, ano yung mga text messages na involve si Lisa Marcos at iba pa kung maalala mo, kung ma-share mo.
The text messages, it's so, although it's no longer, I have shared this with confidence to the protection department. There is Belgium because it's my only life insurance. It's my only leverage to survive. But what I can tell is katong video, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So video was, I have to confirm that the video is true. Indeed, it's from the iPad of Francis. Sa yung Apple ID account. Wearing mga bata gagamit
Yung video
ang-
papunta sa wife ni Teddy Boy Locsin.
Yeah, kay
Junior
Louie.
DFA.
I have to, kinahanglan pa na ako mag-research. I-research kisa ni si Louie because I don't know her. No, I personally don't know her too. And I can imagine Francis, dili isa na close ni Francis sila. No, but only si Lisa close man ni Francis. So, isugo niya si Lisa to do all these things, to expedite these things, whatever. And then I
To
figured,
extract you guys.
Yeah. And I did not know that she's a lawyer also, Nya, katong gi-research na ako siya. Dili man ko into politics, dili ko. So, mag-research ko unsay mga background ani nila, etc. So gi-research na ako siya. Oy, nada siya law firm. And indeed, ang law firm niya is involved in this transactions. And sila po ang iyang law firm nagsigig contact sa DFA. Yeah? Sa
Si Lisa
Foreign
Marcos.
Affairs. So, iyang law firm. Katong,
Most
yeah.
M and Associates, I think.
Yeah, M and Associates. Yeah,
Yeah,
M and
yeah.
Associates. Yeah. When I look it up, ko, uy, si Lisa, iya dahil ng law firm, pero ang iyang mga tao, syempre naman siya mga staff, no? Ay mag-send og messages ani. So,
Yeah.
ako muna, I thought si M and Associates, mo na yung law firm ni Francis, pero dili di ay, si Libarius di ay. But okay. Um, the contact niya si Teddy Boy.
Teddy Boy
Si
Locsin.
Louie, sugoon.
Yung wife.
Oo. Pero wala siya ni contact directly kang Teddy Boy kasi si Louie nasa di ay influence sa,
Yung asawa.
sa yung asawa.
Bana.
But okay, which is normal, pero job man, no? But okay. Anyhow, so ako, when I discovered na nangurog yun ko, kay hadlok jud ko, heavily intimidated yun ko, kay wala ba ako connection sa government. I can only hope nga tabangan ko nila as a ordinary Philippine citizen. So muna ni-reach out ko sa embassy. Nag-issue sa ko o kanang sa ni Oy nga please protect me, please nag-write ko og email. Nag-write ko email ni Teddy Boy Locsin.
Okay.
Nag-write ko og email gisisin ako ang embassy consulate sa Istanbul. And wala man sila reply nako, gipadapa jud nako sa DHL to ensure nga madawat niya okay ang letter. So na-receive man proof, okay, attach na ako sa akong mga documents. Pero wala gud sila reaction, no? Wala ni reply si Teddy Boy nako because I mentioned the name of Lisa, okay? Ang content sa email. Kato imo naman tong nakakita ko. Gi-mention ako ang pangalan ni Lisa kay I'm hoping nga ang atong Foreign Affairs, atong agency will protect us.
Yeah.
Ang akong ingon ba nga kanang tabangan ko nila nga naay mga mga discrepancies and mga not normal activities or procedures, no? They're not following the normal procedures. They murag gi-bypass nila ba ang system. Luckily ako, I'm not a lawyer, pero because of my case nakatuon jud ko sa mga law nato. Syempre napo ko lawyer, no? Na and in fact at the beginning I'm not willing to hire a lawyer kay di ko ka-afford oy. I mean, no kanang I'm a mother ni stop na baya og support pud si Francis, no, para sa mga bata. It's his first reaction, you know, nga naman para magipit ko financially.
Yeah.
Pero okay, survive gihapon ko. Finally, nag-introduce na ako ang lawyer. It was too late na gani nga nakakuha ko og lawyer because I thought I could convince Francis, please Francis, let's stop this. I mean, unsa may ato ang mawin ani ang mga bata mas stress lang, you know?
Yeah.
So kanang wala man gud siya mamati, patuloy paghihapon ihang kuan. So din makita pud nako ngadto nga ga-connect na sila og mga staff diri sa Istanbul working in the embassy. And pinaka-weird sa tanan is on a Sunday, which is not an official day, gitawagan ko nila sa embassy sa Istanbul.
Okay.
Kay paatuon ko nila sa
Philippine
office.
Embassy.
Yeah. I know that the Philippine Embassy, even the car, it's a diplomat of the ambassador or, you know, it is a Philippine jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Even if you are in the foreign land. Their
foreign
office is that's Philippine jurisdiction.
Yeah.
That's international
They
law.
can arrest you.
Yeah, And then at that time I was so naive, you know, but I'm still believing in good. Nga ako ma-convince si Francis. Syempre ako we have to hide, we have to run. Kaya dili man siya mamati na ako. Kung iya lang kong gi-inform, Sheena, we are coming to Istanbul. If gi-warning nga siya na ako, please inform me if muari ka sa Istanbul. If he said yes and he informed me, magpakita jud ko niya, like magstorya good me. Pero him not telling me na coming na siya sa Istanbul, makita man ako sa iPad, sa history, lahang mga issuances of visas nga gi-expedite man sad gani pudto, no, na despite sa long queue sa atong COVID. Meaning ba, sa atong system ba, sa Pilipinas, kaya ra jud ni buhaton ning tanan. Okay, we are not naive, no, nga this exists in anywhere in the world, but it is still something when you actually witness it and you experience it yourself, iba pa rin talaga ka imuhang ma-feel. Okay, and then at a certain moment, I figured out, I discovered as well nga na ni check-in sa among compound military attaché na hadlok na sad ko. Nga in the middle of the nowhere sa area sa Istanbul dito magpuyo ang military attaché nga wala may opisina nga to kalayo kaayos tanan. Yeah, sa ang ilahang official ang embassy kay naaman sa Ankara, which is the capital of Turkey, pero naa sila consulate office sa Istanbul pod bag-o ra sad na, no, yeah, recently. And then syempre makita nako ang mga pictures sa iyang gikuyog sa Istanbul, ilahang gi-contact. So ang ihang mga notes pod, no, nakapagani siya yung notes ngadto nga kanaang they know already asa nag-school ang mga bata, they threaten to kill. Kinsa may dili malisang anak be, ha, nga kanaang makabasa kang i-threaten na day to kill ang akong mga anak. Can you imagine that?
So itong military attaché from the Philippines, you think ito ay kinasabwat ni Lisa Marcos at ni Francis. Kasi hindi naman niya magagawa yon kung walang pakipagsabuatan sa powerful, right?
Of course, kay dili man politiko si Francis. He's not working in the government. He's a private person, a businessman too. But he is not a politician. He's not working in the government. But of course, when money talk, everybody listen. Mo ba na yung motto? Okay?
Yeah. So fast forward tayo. Gusto ko tumutok dun sa extraction.
Yeah.
Yung ang term ko nga dyan is kinidnap.
Yeah.
Yung mga anak mo. So, pakikwento mo sa ating mga kababayan yung timeline ng extraction o pagkidnap, pagdukot ng mga anak mo gamit ng mga fabricated crimes and documents na ginawa sa Pilipinas.
Yeah. So after I sent a letter to Teddy Boy, I think Teddy Boy Locsin discusses to Lisa, no? Wa man siya na-reply nako. That's why this military comes in. Kaya I can just imagine the instruction goes, fix this.
Yeah,
Kaya after ko magsend ng email, kasi nalaman na nila na I know.
Yeah.
No, that I have the concrete evidence on that they are involved. No? So I can imagine the instruction, fix this, okay?
Yes.
But I don't know how they will fix it. But for me, I believe ang parents niya sige man ako Ginoo because I have a very good faith, no, nga kanang I hope nga ma-change. I'm a Catholic, pero kanang not a strict Catholic, but I believe in faith.
Sure.
I believe in good. I remember June, that's my birth month,
June 2022.
2022.
Okay.
Nato sila Istanbul, in the name of good faith, in the name of peace, ingana. Okay, for me, exhausted na jud kaayo ko ato nga time. Na I've wasted also money not to pay lawyers, and kanaang akong mga anak have to survive kay unsa na lang among day-to-day, right? At that time, wala pa ni kick off ang business abroad. Kaya mao naman to akong plano moving forward. Kaya wala na ba yaga support si Francis, no? So sige lang, okay. Laban pagihapon, no? Karon niabot sila June, mag-draft kunuhay mi og agreement ni Francis, yes?
Okay.
Yeah, and then I remember we even checked in Sofitel, no, with the kids.
Agreement.
Kanang as parents,
Okay.
Murag parental agreement ba nga i-stop na ang mga kaso-kaso, etc.
Okay.
etc. Okay. But not knowing, they have already big plans. Now, what happened is that we agreed in a way, nag-draft na ko, I wrote it even, no, handwriting. Ang young lawyer naghuwat na kunuhay sa embassy. Nag-agree me the next day, that's 21 of June, I think that's June, Monday, yeah? Yeah. 21 of June or 20, that's Monday. Yeah, Monday. Nga, among meeting sa embassy would be, sa consulate is 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
When we woke up in the morning, luckily akong mga anak slept with me in one room, right? All of them, the three of them. Karon, when I woke up 9 a.m., I received a message from
From?
my caretaker sa balay.
Mhm.
No? And saying that the letter is about warrant of arrest.
Okay.
Na-shock jud ko kung anong na ako'y warrant of arrest. It was about the fabricated crime. All the while from May or April, May, I think they did that after election na when they
After
won.
election.
And then maybe nag-antedate pa siguro na sila, no, para lang ma-complete ang story.
Mhm.
Nag-fabricate sila nga nag-hire kuno ko og 4 people, no? Okay. It is a large scale because it's more than 3 people, okay? So
Yeah.
it's a large scale illegal recruitment. Kaya nga no, according to their story, nag-hire daw ko with these 4 people 2017. I promised them a job, but in fact, I do not have the license to hire them. Number one, in fact, it's not my business. Now, and that I took down 20,000 each of them.